Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you all how I transformed my beautiful client's brows and lashes. I lifted her lashes with the lash lift kit from Lash Balm and I waxed her brows. Keep on watching for a before and after result. The first thing I do is cleanse my client's lashes. If they have makeup on that day, I do use a lash shampoo. If they have no makeup on, I usually just get a 4x4 and I wipe away all the excess oil. I then grab my hydrogels eye pads. You can get these from Amazon. So in this part, I usually just ask my client to look towards me and I place these pads over the bottom lashes. I then grab my shields. Now in this part I am sizing her eyes. I usually cut the ends of the shield so it can fit perfect around the client's eye shape. Now to be honest with you guys, I almost always use the size small from Lash Balm kit. It gives a beautiful effect to a lash lift. Now placing the shield on the eye can be a little bit tricky. You just have to make sure that the shield is as close as possible to the lash line. This part is super important because if you do leave a gap between the lash line and the shield, you won't see a huge difference with your lifting. So be very patient with yourself and you will get it. You will succeed. Once the shield is secure, I press on the shield for about 12 seconds. Now the glue, the adhesive, it is super important not to use too much adhesive because it can cause step 1 and step 2 to not do its job properly. Now sometimes it is easier for me to put the glue on the shield section by section. So it does take time sometimes to place the lashes over the shield to glue them on. So I do that sometimes. Sometimes I just layer glue all over the shield. It's up to you. Also, this is by far my favorite separating tool from Lash Balm. It's beautiful. The video did cut off on this part, but there is one step that is super important and that is separating each lash. It's very crucial for each lash to be nicely separated to see a very natural result. So step 1 is the lifting cream. Now it is very important to place the solution at the root of the natural lash and not all over. If you place the solution all over from root to tip, you could over process and damage the lash. So it can result in a very poor lift. So be very careful when placing the solution. Now for my client, I left the lifting cream for about 6 minutes. Now that can be different for someone else. You have to assess the condition of the client's natural lashes before you begin the treatment. If you get your timings wrong, whether it be a minute too long, it can really affect how the lashes lift. I use a 4x4 to gently wipe off the product. Now step 2 is the nourishing lotion. Now for this product, it's the same thing as step 1. You have to make sure that you place the product, that you apply the product on starting at the root. Now if I'm completely honest, sometimes with this step I just put the nourishing lotion around the entire lash, just because it's not as unsafe as step 1, which is the perm. So on my client, I left this nourishing lotion for about 6 minutes, and afterwards I removed it with a 4x4. So once step 1 and step 2 is completed, I go ahead and prepare my tint. I use the Recfecticil tint in the shade, I believe it's black and blue. It does give a darker effect. I leave the tint on for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then I wipe away. Now for the final step, which is the removal process, I use step 3, and I'm basically gently with a micro swab applying the product all over the lash so that I can detach from the shield. There's a clip that cut off, but I also apply step 3 underneath the shield to wipe away the adhesive and any excess product. And then I like to brush the lashes out with a spoolie brush. I also grab my mini fan to dry those beautiful lifted lashes, and then your client should be good to go. I wanted to add this extra clip just to add more length to the video. I wanted to film waxing my client's eyebrows. I didn't film the entire steps, but I hope you guys enjoy watching the before and after result.
Mentira, que no.